first, he is from the other side of your mind. He is the Enigma, Lucio Deveer. What a fight these two had last week. His opponent, he is the side show psycho, Malaki Gage. Tell you what, man, you want to talk about a fight, man.
Yeah.
You want to talk about I don't even want to call it a fight because I didn't see any punches thrown. You want to talk about a wrestling match last Saturday night. These two went at each other hard.
Well, then,
Start the timer. Ring the bell.
at this point, hopefully this is our match of the night then.
I would think it will be, man. I mean, we've seen some great matches already.
I'm gonna give you a reason.
We've seen some suspect endings, though.
Yes, yes.
There you go. If you didn't catch that, Lucio Deveer just said, I'm going to give you a reason to choose me as your partner. To this point, Malaki Gage just says there's only one partner for him. That's the Alpha Matthews. Alpha out right now for a few months with a torn bicep.
You got to respect loyalty, Kato.
Yeah, you absolutely do. And I think maybe that's part of the reason why the fans are taking to Malaki Gage. A little bit of wrestling here. You got a hammerlock counter, beautifully countered from a sitting position. You don't see that every day. Right back into his own hammerlock. Lucio Deveer advancing his position out of that hammerlock into a headlock, grabs him in tight. Beautiful form out of both men to this point. One shot shoots him across. There's a shoulder block down to the ground. Up and over. A little bit of a different strategy here. And right back to the headlock goes Malaki Gage. Able to control. Need a clean break here. Let's see what happens. Not a clean break. You need him in the guts. Whip and reverse.
Is that really how you're going to treat somebody that you want to be your tag team partner, Kato?
Well, maybe they do things differently. Oh, he caught him from behind. He ducked the left, but was not able to get out of the way of the right, and that caught him right in the back of the head. Lucio Deveer in a world of hurt right now. Lenny, they do things differently on the other side of your mind.
Clearly.
Big boot right in the guts. Picks him up. Malaki able to counter. Duck by Lucio. Oh, there's a chop. There is a big chop right on the left side of his chest. Trying to take away the wind. Up and over. Look at that. Big European out of that. Nice snapmare. Rolling through, and another European rocks the jaw of Lucio Deveer. This could be it. Two only, though. Lucio Deveer in a world of hurt. Look at that face right now. He is in pain.
That's a rough-looking face, Kato.
There's no doubt about that. Caught him with that chin breaker. Nice counter. Nothing suspect about that. I respect that counter.
I think his mohawk might have poked him in the eye, though.
Oh. Still back and forth. Both men sort of figuring each other out. It's a lot different situation. Big turning crossbody block off the second rope. Is able to get Malaki Gage a count of 2 on that one. Things are a lot different tonight than what they were last Saturday. The last Saturday was an impromptu match. These two guys knew about this match weeks ago. So they both had time to prepare and be ready for tonight.
Yeah.
And it's showing, man. They're going hold for hold, counter for counter. Each man sort of has an answer for everything the other man's done to this point. This is an interesting fight to this point. Elbow in the guts. The real strategy to that is... Oh, come on. There's no strategy to that. That's kind of rotten if you ask me. The real strategy to that elbow is try to get him under the ribs and knock the wind out of somebody. Shoulder block through the ropes. Up and over. What's he going to go for here? Up and over he goes. Beautifully done. Look at that athleticism. And a straight kick right in the point of the jaw. That is a rocking situation there. And he has got Lucio Deveer on the ground right now.
I guess that's one way to get him to stop asking to be your tag team partner.
Yeah.
Just kick him in the mouth.
Kick him and shut him up permanently with a broken jaw. I'll tell you what. That kick to the point of the jaw has really changed the dynamic of this match. You might see a desperate Lucio Deveer. Got him by the ears. Trying to pull him up. He is certainly larger. It just took him too long to pull him up, man. Too much size. Wow, did he ever hit hard? Did you see the back of his head smack that ground? That is not ideal. And now Lucio Deveer is opening up. Caught him with a straight punch in the temple. We didn't see any of that Saturday night.
No, we didn't. Maybe a little bit more hurt feelings tonight from Lucio Deveer.
Yeah, I would say so. A kick right in the ribs now. A little more vicious and malicious.
That
looked like in the throat. Referee, you might want to check on that. That is... I'll tell you what, Lucio's a little dirty tonight, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you're going to convince a man to be your partner if you're stomping on his throat and punching him in the temple. There he is, choking him.
And Malaki was already struggling to breathe after that there kicked straight to the throat, Kato.
Yeah. Lucio's certainly taking it up a notch from Saturday night. He's got a question if he's still got it on his mind of being partners. Quick roll up, a lot of fight out of Malaki Gage. There you go.
Think you're gonna pin me? See, I'm better than you. That's why I should be your partner. I'm just as good as you.
Still seems like he wants to be his partner while he's punching him in the forehead and choking him. That's a weird way of telling somebody we should be tag team partners, right?
Let me punch you in the face and tell you how much I like you.
Well, Lenny, I don't know if you remember.
But we punch each other in the face plenty, I know.
Big back body drop. And he landed hard, man. And that he being Malaki Gage. Look at the look of pain on Malaki Gage's face. Beautifully done. Point of the knee right in the middle of the spine. Now trying to pull back, extend, make it harder for him to breathe. You get those arms behind you. It's hard to get a deep breath, and we already know with the stomp in the throat and the choking on the ropes, Malaki Gage is having a difficult time getting a deep breath right now.
And as we all know, if you starve the muscles of oxygen long enough, they just don't work.
He pulled him down by the hair that time. I mean, this all this is bizarre to me, right? I mean,
Yeah.
bizarre to you?
Yeah.
I want to be your partner with his words. His actions are not showing that. Whoa! Did you hear that punch?
I think he needed that.
A little tit for tat there, man. Punch me, I'm gonna punch you. Got him. He might be starting to build some momentum here. Ducks out of the way of that line. Oh, momentum stopped. And there he drops him face first. And looks like that could be it. No!
Wow.
I don't know how good of a look you could get at Malaki Gage's face, but I thought he was out, man. He looked like he was on Dream Street.
Yep.
A lot of toughness in this kid. Only 20 years old.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It is so crazy. Think about guys like him and Braden Elliott. And as much as I hate to say it, George Gregory, Chris Sand, Daniel Exotic, these guys are all so young, and they're only getting better, and they're so good already.
Yeah.
You want to chop me, huh?
Wow! Right in the old nipplio.
That doesn't feel good.
No, that is awful. There's only one place worse to get chopped, and that's in the throat.
Well, I could think of another place that'd probably be worse.
Big line, sets him up, going for another one. Got him!
Big lariat there, Kato.
We are certainly seeing a different Lucio Deveer tonight than we saw last Saturday. He's not been able to get this pin, but he has been aggressive and dominant at this point.
Shaking his head there, Kato. Maybe he's giving him everything he has and he doesn't know what to do now.
No way. He knows more moves.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
One thing we know about Lucio Deveer, he knows moves, and this could be the move right here that puts it away, setting him up. This is one of his big moves, legit. This is the DVD. He's won many a matches with this. Counter through, sunset flip, beautifully done. He got him. Let's see what happens here.